petals and leaves. So I hope you enjoy. Then I've got the Guardian of the Night tarot deck that I'll be pulling out from as well. All right. Okay, Aries, let's begin. Aries. Okay. For Aries, please. Aries. Okay. You have something in mind, a goal in mind that you've been trying to prepare for, but whatever it is that you've set your mind on, there's a target that you are very, very determined to get to accomplish. It's like you've set a promise out to yourself, and it could have been a long time ago, but it's really becoming more and more prominent now to you in your life. And so there's like a series of things that I see you are reflecting on, a series of changes that you may have been writing them down, but it is you're confronted with them in a good way, and you know that I see like you're shifting gears here. You're starting to see things a lot clearer and very, very straight. I see you becoming a lot more kind of upfront and blunt and kind of no nonsense, you know. You really are very much in the present. There's a few things that you are going to see that's going to turn around for you. One or two things have been very, very difficult to shift, to move, to see progress in that. But I do see you're getting access to some assistance, to some help that will enable you to get that going. You know, it's like many things you're trying to get in order, you know, in terms of just organization, ideas that you are finally able to implement and push ahead. It's like there's a design here. You've been trying to design your life, and instead of just sitting there thinking about it or just talking about it, you're kind of like there's a sense here where I hear you say enough is enough. I'm not just going to talk, I'm going to really make it happen, whatever it takes. And it doesn't matter how it goes right now. The most important thing is that you are in fact trying. Something has felt like a roller coaster. It has been up and down. There has been a roller coaster. And like in terms of different waves of emotions, you know, from negative emotions. Sometimes you feel like it's spiraling out of control, from feeling like you have a good control over things, and like up and down like that, happy, sad, happy. But what's really great about this is that you're very conscious of that. And so because of that, you're able to manage things a lot better. God, I see something very specific in terms of yogurt. Maybe you're eating yogurt right now, or you're putting that more in your diet. I don't know if that is the message here for you. There's also like you're planning to just be a lot more relaxed about things. Be a lot more relaxed. There was a lot of talking that I see. Somebody is talking to you, you're talking to somebody, and it's really, really helping clarify a lot of things. There's somebody that you can trust that's getting closer to you. And I do see like you feel like you had a like there was a blessing in disguise for something that didn't work out, whether you left a job or there was something here that you see that it was a safe escape for you. It was like, thank goodness that did happen, because wherever this place was that you left was very toxic, and just it's just trouble and drama you could just do without. There is the right kind of support around you as well. I do see you're counting your blessings, Aries. You're counting your blessings, and the universe is rewarding you for that. You know, there's a reason to celebrate here later. Later, like after the end of this week, like I see at the end of towards the end of the following month, things start to open up a lot more for you, because you've really done the work that felt like it was very heavy duty. But you've got something coming to you where I see you kind of just raising your arms and saying yes, like you've achieved this, you've accomplished it. So it doesn't even feel like the finishing line. It feels like something that you were just beginning, like you scored, in a big way. All right, Aries, let's see what the cards have for you. Be wary of somebody that perceives themselves as trustworthy, or perhaps someone is not. You see, you've got a good sense of sniffing those kind of people out. Do be wary of that. You've got a good detector in your senses. Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Wow. Okay. All right. So the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. You know very much where you want to go, where you stand here with the Queen of Cups. You know you've got what it takes to succeed in this vision that you have. And with the Five of Pentacles, something it says here that you've had to let go of that has been a burden, but it was necessary. You're starting off strong here with the Queen of Cups. It's giving you the necessary, emotional strength and clarity, knowing that you're absolutely ready to make certain decisions. And there's something here that needs to be cut out, and it could be a doubt, it could be kind of just feeling, no longer kind of feeling sorry for yourself. There's something like that is being let go of. And also there is, on the other side, letting go of somebody else that may have been dragging you down in some way. It felt a little bit dark, and you've been worried that you kind of like hesitant in doing so. But you have a good way of communicating with the other about how you may need to go your separate ways. Oh, and with the Six of Swords shows that whatever it is that you worked out here with the Five of Pentacles, and even it's like you could be going at this alone. You could be deciding to go on this journey alone, and having kind of a fear, but also a lot of faith that you can do this, overcoming that fear because you have the faith in yourself that you can do this. But you're definitely moving on to something a lot brighter, something that is a lot smoother for you as well. No more of that kind of up and down, or not knowing where you stand, not knowing where things are going. Oh, and we have the Emperor, love it. And the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Yes, Aries. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I see you shining. Shining, shining, shining here, Aries. See, now, because you've decided something and that you are really sticking by, even if it felt like the odds were against you, you rise like the Emperor, powerful, in control, really standing in your power, knowing where things are going, knowing where you stand. We get here the Emperor, really kind of like, it's like ready, set, go. And nothing is going to stop you from that. It is something here that I see you are, that fierce determination, and also confronting certain things that you may have neglected in the past that you are ready to sort out. And here with the Queen of, I keep getting the message evidence, by the way, something to do with evidence. Keep evidence with you, you will succeed. Whatever happens, journal it down. Maybe this is a message for one person, but there is an important message here that you must just keep everything that you think is important, with you. You will succeed with that. I hope that makes sense. And Queen of Wands, I see that a light is being shone on you, and you are going up the ladder here. Something is coming through where it's saying yes. You are going to be seen. You are participating in something. Could be giving back in some kind, but it's like you rise, almost like rising from the ashes here. You know, like a phoenix rising, and reflecting back and seeing like, wow, yeah, you know, all it needed was just yourself to get through this, you know, that strength and that encouragement, and starting like something very new, something very like that really is what you have asked for in many ways. You're conquering many things here for yourself, Aries. Sorry, some cards fell. Oh, too many cards. Something here that you have, you're conquering something. I see success. I see victory when it comes to these messages here. Strong victory. Knight of Swords. We have here the Knight of Swords, Aries. All right, the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh! You see, once you overcome this challenge, and you're ready to step away, you're ready to just, you know, take this journey, go forward, leave something that just wasn't right for you anymore. And I do see you have this confidence and this knowingness to do this. The path opens up for you. You know, now you're ready, now you're in charge, now you have what it takes and you have the means to do it. There's a calling. I also get here with the Queen of Wands, and nothing is stopping you here with the Knight of Swords. It's progressing. Remember those things that I was saying that you're waiting for this to progress, and here we have the Knight of Swords. It absolutely is. There is nothing is going to stop this, and you're very much your own boss also, that I see here, Aries. And there's like, you can see through people as well. You can see people's true colors, so you're not going to waste any more time until you know, you kind of, others match your energy in that sense, and you're just cutting away with all the nonsense, but something is definitely progressing and growing fast here with the Knight of Swords, and you're going for it. You know, you come out of this victorious.